Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and the moment you've all been waiting for has finally arrived, here in Sekiro. The time for monkey business has ended because honestly, we had our fair share of it in the last part, in which we fucking killed the great serpent of the Sunken Valley, which is already pretty crazy enough when you think about it because, well, how the hell are people supposed to get married now? We also managed to stumble upon a gaggle of monkeys who were hoarding some booze, but in between recording sessions I did go back and claim it for myself, because that time it didn't fall through the floor and run away from us, so take that how you will. Hopefully our karmic levels will reset after this, because this fight is a doozy if you're not prepared. I would highly recommend taking either the spring-loaded flame vent or the firecracker. One is just as good as the other, but if you want some extra brownie points, feel free to throw in the loaded spear as well. Seeing how much spirit emblems we'll probably end up using here, I'm also throwing on the Tonto, just in case, and we'll see if we can capitalize on some oil this time and not just keep throwing firecrackers at it thinking we had our flame vent on. The Guardian Ape is no joke, and here's hoping we don't get absolutely wrecked by this thing, because he hurts. Start off with a little bit of oil, and we'll see what he does. He's gonna size us up. Oh, here we go. Maybe get a free shot in there. And then get out. You definitely want to make sure that you have your mobility down pat here, because if you don't, you might get messed up. Here we go. Big hit, and retaliate. Okay, so spring loaded leaves you a little vulnerable, but get a couple shots in there, or miss everything. Oh shit. That's bad. At this point, probably just throw on the firecrackers, but it's acting a little weird. There we go. Oh shit. And watch out for the tantrum. Get some extra shots in there. Get the stagger. Ooh. Nice. And now he's gonna run. That's not good. What are you thinking? Here, let me do this. Oh. Yeah, let's get the firecracker in here first. Throw the tantrum. Oh, and sometimes he will smack you down as he's recovering from that. Ooh. Get out of there. Can I do it? Ooh. Cool. Oh, he's so close. He is so close. When he stands up tall, that's what scares me, so I don't want to get in there. But this last firecracker ought to do it. Oh, thank you, game. That was great. Jesus. This guy is fucking crazy. Is he gonna smack me? Yep. Oh, come on. Ooh, get out of there. And I think we are set for... Yes. Oh. That is so cool. Man, it probably isn't in good form that we taunt him like this, but look it. It's not that bad now, is it? Oh, it's not over. It is far from over. He is now headless, and he is scary as hell. What we're looking for are big moves. This one in particular. Get that timing down, get the spear out, and you'll do so much extra damage. Holy hell. Get me out of this corner, because when he screams... that is gonna inflict so much terror on you that you will probably die. There's one. Oh, that was not it. Watch for the sweep. Come on, give me the timber. That's not it. Oh, here he is. Oh, again. Just get in there, pull it out. Oh, you see how much damage that's doing? Just watch out. Yeah, he doesn't like that. He is not a fan. I don't blame him. What are you thinking? Oh shit, that was like right in the chest. Watch out for this one. And I think... might do it again. He has most of the same moves, but I think he's actually easier in this phase just because he's got a sword. And you have a centipede to pull out. Ugh. Here we go. I was so close. Get out of there. I can build up so stupidly quick. What are you thinking? There's one. There's two. And the timber. Oh, if you don't get the perfect reflection, he doesn't leave himself open, but that's okay. We didn't need it. Ooh, come on. Better timing, and he's done. Thank God. That could have gone so much worse. The guardian ape was defeated, though its roar can still be heard. It is said that an infested body marks the undying. Plus, it drops the slender finger of a young woman. Found in the belly of the guardian ape, it is partially digested. There is a shinobi technique called the finger whistle that can drive beasts wild. The one who used it before clearly used it for this purpose, as evidenced by the finger's open hole. That's really creepy and weird, and depending on how you use it, perfectly viable. As things stand, there is one thing that this guardian ape was guarding, and it's something we've been looking for. The lotus of the palace, found blooming in the depths of the sunken valley where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. The flower's aroma attracts female apes, thus the guardian ape carefully tended to it so as to offer it to his bride. One of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for mortal severance. I feel really bad for the ape, but oh god. I'm just worried now that maybe we'll find his girlfriend and she might not be as nice. As things stand, we have 5 skill points, so we might as well go ahead and throw that exactly where I said we were going to, and that's to Emma's medicine. That's mostly just for safety, because we can definitely, and we probably should have at least filled out more of the Ashina arts. Like I mentioned before, if you fill out an entire skill tree, you will unlock a hidden 5th skill tree, and I would not say that it's actually useful, but just to have the options available, it would be nice. So with that, let's go and make our way back to the dilapidated temple. Yeah, like I mentioned, things can get pretty hairy during that fight, so I'm not a big fan of when it goes wrong, but fortunately, that wasn't too bad.
巫女様。お救いすることができた。
わしにゃ関わり合いのない話だ。
いや、礼を言う。
少し目の影が薄くなったようじゃ。
なんだと。
それで何か用か。
Didn't even look at me, man. For starters, I would love to fit this new prosthetic tool on. It might look a little weird, but trust me, it'll make sense. That is our final prosthetic tool, and as far as our upgrades are concerned, we now have some options, although we might be slightly limited by our lack of money. What we are going to want, I believe, is Malcontent. That one will actually be really good for an optional boss. It's either that or the Mountain Echo. But I think because it's used to torment apparition type enemies, that's the one we're looking for. We'll have to get everything beforehand, and with 700 coins, it's not going to happen. So I guess Longspark would have actually served us really well during that fight, but we'll just go with some double divine abduction, which I will show off eventually. It's just really hard to pull off. And I guess we're set for now. As far as things are concerned, conversation-wise.
わしは忍びを捨てた。じゃが、その忍び義手だけはどうにも捨てられぬ。そのわしが 腕を失ったお前さんを拾うとは因果よな。
Oh, thank you. Well, I don't know about you, but I think this is as good a time as any to offer you some monkey booze.
酒を持ってきた。
猿酒か。相も変わらず辛い酒だ。だがこれが懐かしい。
よく飲んでいたのか。
猿どもの住む谷、そこで忍び修行をしておった。
一人か。
いや、二人でじゃな。わしらははぐれ忍び。まともな死はもはやおらなんだ。故に落ちれば死ぬる谷でただひたすらに駆け飛び刃を交える。そのような修行を重ねた。じき猿と変わらぬほどには動けるようになったが、修行に飽きるとわしはこの猿酒を飲んだ。そしてあやつの泣き虫の指笛を聞いた。
泣き虫。
変わった指輪があってな。それをはめて指笛を吹くと谷に悲しげな音が響き渡るのじゃ。不思議とわしはその音が好きでな。よう吹いてもらったものよ。
Oh, that is a little depressing, I think.
ではな、また久しくらいなら貸してやろう。
Well, thank you. I appreciate you sharing that touching story with me. No pun intended. I suppose it might be a good idea for us to go ahead and equip that right now. I'll get rid of the firecracker for the time being. And the finger whistle is great because it will grab an enemy's attention and draw them to where you whistled from. There are other upgrades of this that definitely make it a little more interesting, but it enrages beasts and makes them unable to distinguish friend from foe. I have a feeling that might come in handy. I also want to go and throw on the nightjar again, and let's step back into the Sunken Valley. Specifically, well, Bodhisattva Valley. Won't you take me by the hand? And lest we forget, we have some ruminations to attend to on behalf of our old friend. They say that an infested body is the mark of the undying, but such a long life would surely be quite lonesome for even an ape. Perhaps the echoing roar of the guardian ape was in fact a solicitation of sorts. Oh no. Is the game about to make me feel bad for murdering this monkey? Because it was definitely in heat and it wasn't crying out for a friendly face. I don't know, but I think the idea is that maybe we should feel bad about killing these things. They were guarding it for a reason. And, well, to traverse such a swampy area to get there might be a testament to how important that flower was. I hate this place so much. I'm just gonna say it now. There is a new type of monkey to attend to, and I think he's just right on that path over there. And he's got swords, and he's really freaking hard. So if I can, I might resort to some nefarious means and methods of disposing of it. But if it comes down to it, we can always just fight legitimately. I'm only a little worried because there is a storm of ruin outside, and if you've seen 1 out of 4 episodes of Hades, then you'll know that the power gets pretty dicey around here. So I do want to be a bit on the more cautious side. And let's get our finger at the ready. Alright. Oh, it didn't see me. I swear to God, half the time he does, but look at that. Why are you wearing a loincloth? Why would you go into the poison? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I don't like the way this is heading. We have another memorial mob over there, but there's just a few more that we need to take care of right over here for a particularly uncommon material. So this here is what I like to lovingly dub Monkey Island. There are at least 4, and no, there's 5. There's somebody playing with the gun over there. It's like sticking in his nose. And anyways, as we know, using the finger causes enemies to be enraged, specifically animals, for some odd reason. So when you use it, they all just turn on him so fast. Jesus! Well, thank you, I suppose. Should probably do a little bit more of that, but here, let's have more fun. Oh no, he heard the whistle of death. I don't think I can actually do it to the white monkey, unfortunately. Oh yes, I can. Here we go. Cannibalize each other. Do it. Take him out. Jesus, you see that? He just cuts through them like hairy, fuzzy butter. Oh my god. Is the other one gonna keep attacking? He's still like a little frenzied. Oh, here we go. This is a fight. He's like, I'm gonna get you, you son of a bitch. God damn it, Jerry. Oh, fuck. Well, somebody noticed me. That is no bueno. Oh my god. You can kind of see why I wanted to take a more practical approach to this. Are you just gonna wait there? Or what? Can I sneak up on you? Knowing my luck, he's gonna turn around right at the last second. Yeah, he's still a little confused. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this poison gunk all in my shorts. Can I do this? Please and thank you. Wow, and I love that they give me the prompt for the yellow gunpowder, indicating that we probably took on a pretty hard enemy just now. Got a balloon of soul, and we are sitting pretty here. Just gonna wait for my toxin to wear off just a little bit. The greatest cure is abstinence. Just avoid the poison and you'll be good. Yeah, this island is a piece of work. I'm not a huge fan of it. So if we head over here, fulminated mercury, created in secret by the Interior Ministry using knowledge from across southern seas. That's a fairly rare material, and I think we're gonna need it for maybe a better firecracker. I'm not sure, but that's why you would want to brave all of this disgusting swamp. Which, speaking of, we are about to hit the big one here. Let's go grab this stuff here. I hope he doesn't punch me because he got me. He got me good. So we have, 12 spirit emblems. Actually, you know what? I don't even know why I unequipped it, but let's go ahead and actually switch this out for possibly spring-loaded firecracker. I think we're good on that front. We'll use the Tonto. Heal up and prepare for what is about to come, because we have an altercation and it is very unpleasant. Hello, Mr. Memorial Mob Man. I'm sure you have something interesting for us.
いかがかね。
こんなところにも。
死者があるところ。また供養衆あり。流れ着く血もまたしかりじゃ。さあ、ご供養していきなされ。
Probably not the best place to set up shop, I think. Also, you apparently have some additional dialogue for us.
あんた、この先の洞窟には入りなさんな。古いお社があるばかりの蛇神様の住みかじゃて。 それに蛇神様に飲まれちまったら我らの供養もできぬからの。
Well, my friend, I hate to break it to you, but we already took care of that serpent god you speak of, and, well, it's dead. We have the blood-soaked clothes to prove it. As far as items are concerned, the main one he has right now is the green mossy gourd, and because we're about to get the purple one, and we're not going to be seeing much poison from here on out, it's a little too much too late, you know, and not really worth our time, but it's definitely there in case you need it and if you are prone to getting poisoned. I think we'll hold off on that for now, and instead, let's make our way into this deep, dark cave, which I am not looking forward to for obvious reasons. We have a couple of altercations, and I'm probably going to get snatched up pretty bad. But one of the new enemies we find... Oh, right. It's a trap. Just gentle. Grab it and go. Or not? There it is. We have rock divers. These enemies are pretty annoying because they will just pop right out from the wall and try to yoink ya. They do a ton of damage, and the only thing that I would really recommend is avoiding them. They give you like a really good amount of experience. It's just not worth fighting them unless you want to waste a bunch of, I don't know, health gourds. Also, I love how this is happening right now. Oh. Yeah, they will pop out at the absolute worst moments. And, oh no, I knew it. There's always a bigger snake. Okay, I'll go this way. Whoosh! God, I thought you came out of the left side. Oh. Can I do this? Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, there's more of you. This is bad. We just need to go. Leave me alone and don't poison me. And don't touch the snake! Oh god. The rock diver is gonna make me go into cardiac arrest. Apparently I can hook up there, but I'm a little afraid to at the moment. Yeah, that's where we just came in from. Oh shit! Man, you gotta stop doing that. Jesus. Did we make it? Are we in the right spot? Oh yeah, we are. There's totally an item over there. Oh, we probably should go for it, but yes, there is a second great serpent. All right, let's see how this works. I don't know if it will notice me. I hope not. But if it does, then, well, RIP. Yeah, I feel like you could probably jump to that from here, but I won't risk it. We'll instead go this way. Thanks. All right, well, we've got pellets. We've got ash. We've got... Uh-oh. Some nonsense. Excuse me. Can you, like, take a chill pill for 5 goddamn seconds? There's more up here. Am I going to be trapped? No. Thank you. Well, this took me a hot second to figure out the first time around because it's a little oblique what we got to do here. You'd think that because the serpent is facing you, that it will be able to see you. Well, my friends, prepare to be amazed as we hop on down here into the dark and find ourselves at odds with a monkey. What you're supposed to do here is puppeteer it, because he's your new best friend. Sit back and enjoy the show, folks. He's gonna be the greatest distraction artist of all time. Look at him. He's going. He's summoning the serpent. And now, we capitalize. And before you know it, we have the world's most structurally sound building. Because I feel like, despite the fact that it's made of wood, it should probably be demoed by now, no? You can't do anything to the snake here, unfortunately, so perhaps we will slay the serpent another day. Instead, we're gonna pick up the dried serpent, Viscera. The great serpent is a god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one's spirit resides. Apparently, denizens of the Sunken Valley worship the organs, believing they represent the deity itself. Ah, yes, the old sum being a greater than parts of its whole, or however that saying goes. Well, we're trapped here, which is a bit unfortunate because I thought we were making some pretty good progress, and as it stands, and if you were me a couple years ago, you probably would have been like, oh, there's an item up there, but I can't reach it. Yes, because you gotta go to this one. And I swear, the first time I played this prompt did not show up for me. It's awful. Terrible. Alright, let's go and snag up some divine confetti. Please and thank you. And we can make our way through this tunnel to backtrack, just to make sure it's still there. Go up this way, and hopefully find ourselves in a familiar place. That's right. We're back in the Ashina Depths. This is where that hole spits us out at, and things seem a little different this time around. Hello. Okay, thank you. That wasn't even on screen. You weren't here before, right? Like I would have known. And now that I think about it, actually, we should maybe run back and make some purchases, get rid of some of this money, and get an upgrade or two, because that fight, and I guess our exploration, took a little bit longer than I had wanted, and there's still a few things that I want to take care of at the temple. I know we were just here, but hear me out. We have so much money, oh my god. Yeah, let's just go and use this now. That we're a little behind on some upgrades, and I think we have more than enough materials at this point, so please give me something good. Specifically, the long spark. Mountain Echo would probably be okay, but we'll take that. And until we upgrade this one, we won't be able to get the sparking axe, which is just fine by me. Phantom Kunai would be a little fun. I wouldn't be able to afford it on this go, and I would be 1 coin short in not being able to get 2 of these. Let's go for the loaded umbrella. Reason for that being is now we can get Okinaga's flame vent, which I am hoping we find that one required material for, the pine resin ember. That's coming up. And we will hopefully, once we get more metal, get the lilac umbrella. Yeah, things are looking good here. I'm a little bummed out that I'm short by 1 coin. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. I'm just very worried about this next fight, and I wanted to fill up on my spirit emblems. But yeah, the long spark is pretty cool because it just means that the explosions will bloom for a while longer. So we'll take that. We're gonna stick with the loaded spear, and I'll throw in the Tonto. Because spoilers, we're gonna need it. And let's go back down to the depths. Specifically, the poison pool, I think. Actually, is it just this one? I thought there was another. Oh, never mind. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of a dummy and forgot that we hadn't unlocked that idol yet, but trust me, it's coming. Now, it seems as though this room has gone through quite the wardrobe change. We now have this nice little proper canon character up here. But it looks like if you look over at the scaffolding, there's no longer a rifle marksman / woman there. So that tells me everything I need to know. I want to get the hell out of here. I want nothing to do with this place. I don't care how much renovating you've been doing around here. It has certainly not been worth it. Let's go run down here, and we find ourselves at odds with fresh blood, huh? Oh.
何にやられた?
ザル、首が
Sir, I really hate to break it to you, but we defeated that large ape, and well, suffice it to say, there's no possible way that it could have survived, right? No, because as you could have guessed, it's time for a rematch with our old friend. Make sure we get the Tonto ready, and apparently, I might have been wrong about this, and I meant to mention it a while ago, but I don't think you need to be at full health to use it. Just make sure you're not too low to the point that you would die, but it's a rematch against the headless guardian ape. He may still have 2 death bubbles, but he is mechanically the same as he was when we fought him the first time. What we are looking for is that same move. And usually, there we go, after the jump, timber, nice. Get in there with the spear and just try to get as much chip damage in as you can. Here we go. Ooh, big one, and timber. That's what I'm looking for. Oh man, he is doling those out like candy. Please, and thank you. Uh-oh. He's gonna scream any second now, right? No scream? That's pretty surprising, actually. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Well, then when that happens... Okay. I guess we probably don't even need the timber. Oof. Because phase 1 is complete. Now, you didn't think we were gonna get off scot-free now, did you? Hey, get back here. Where are you going, man? Well, surprise, surprise. He is summoning backup. Oh no! But we now have a smaller, more agile ape. And unfortunately, that makes this battle 4 fucking times harder than it has any reason to be. This is why I wanted the long spark. Alright, here we go. They're nice and chilled out. Watch out for the headless. And if we're lucky, oh my god. Let's do this with the mortal draw. Oh my god, did we just... Holy shit. We proceed as normal. That never happens. Oh shit. I cannot stress enough just how much that is surprising me right now. Holy hell. Jesus. Okay, get in there. Oh no, and the storm rages on. He's got the big leap of faith. He's going up tall, and... Damn it. Now I'm getting too excited. Holy shit, get out of there! Yeah, that builds up really fucking fast, man. Got the sweep. Oh, and a stagger. Please. Yes. Let's just focus. We got this. And with that, the headless ape is no more, if I can hit it. That's a fantastic place to put this. The headless guardian ape was a colossal beast, plagued with the power of the undying. Now, we get a prayer bead, but we also get a second on account of his friend. God damn. With that, immortality has officially been severed. And we've collected our third and final ninjutsu ability, Bestowal. This is actually really useful, but you're going to need to spend a lot of spirit emblems to capitalize on it. The wolf discovered this technique upon beheading a foe with the mortal blade, forming a cursed sword from spilled blood. Though it bears likeness to the mortal blade, it cannot kill the undying. Man, oh man. I was really scared about that, but we got really lucky, and you cannot sleep on the mortal draw, so this is the idol that I thought we had, and we have a new prayer bead necklace to really go ahead and help us out here. Please and thank you. The centipedes will seek out a leader, often changing names out of loyalty. Centipede chiefs are known as long arms for their large talon-like weapons. Oh, you don't say. Well, thank you for that. Also, enhancing our attack power even more? Don't mind if I do. At one time, the guardian ape shared its den with a mate, but he alone became infested, while the other passed away. Now, even the flowers offered in tribute to her passing have withered to dust. God damn it. Well, now that that is all said and done with, I can put my foot in my mouth and say that I practiced like hell on those bosses. So I really enjoy them too, which I think helps because they're really fun and they just have the smoothest animations, and it's so gratifying to go through and fight them. But it's when that second one enters the fray is when shit starts getting pretty real. Oh no. You're here now? Oh shit, this is bad. I knew that you guys spawned eventually. Okay, do the move, please, or I'll do the mortal draw here. I just had a boss fight. I don't want anything to do with this. Oof. Yeah, now that we're gonna start getting into spectral enemies, it's gonna be extra annoying. Here you go, do the thing, please. The spinning attack. Oh man, their posture goes up pretty fucking fast. Well, thank you for that. Oh my god, 620 experience? Are y'all good? I might come back there every now and then, but we are back here to the hidden village. And I am gonna end things off here, but I kind of want to level before we do. Whatever you do, do not fall in the fog. Trust me, I'm not gonna spoil what it is just yet, but it's not the last of the enemies without heads we're going to be seeing anytime soon, if you catch my drift. God, this next place is just going to give me heart palpitations. There are going to be 3 mini-bosses, and I doubt I'm going to be able to do anything too extensively once we head to the village proper. So join me here next time as I pull my hair out and use all of my divine confettis, because this place certainly calls for it. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.